Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome back to Flight Simulator Friday. Today, we are going to fly the Innsbruck approach, fly one of the most challenging instrument approaches in the world, the Localizer DME West approach into Innsbruck, Austria. Estimated time to complete is going to be 15 minutes. Anyway, let's jump into the briefing. And so, the aircraft will be a Beechcraft Baron 58. Our objectives will be to land on runway 8 at Innsbruck Airport. It didn't take much convincing on your friend's part to get you to join him for a weekend on the slopes in Innsbruck, Austria. And getting there is turning out to be half the fun since you're in the left seat. As the mission begins, you're approaching the Inn Valley from the northwest at 13,000 feet on an IFR flight plan from Munich. You can expect the Localizer DME West approach to Innsbruck Airport, LOWI, which is arguably one of the most challenging instrument approaches in the world. Your friend has flown the approach many times though, so he'll walk you through it. Innsbruck is reporting a 9,500 foot ceiling, 10 miles visibility with snow, and gusty winds from the southeast at 10 knots. Note, during this flight your friend will handle radio communications, but you'll handle all aircraft systems. If we check the details, this approach is a complex one. It is strongly recommended that you study and use the approach charts provided. The Innsbruck Airport, LOWI, is located in the Inn River Valley. The airport sits at 1,900 feet MSL and is surrounded by mountains. The valley extends east and west of the airport. As the mission approaches, you're headed southeast towards the valley at 13,000 feet. This is a Localizer DME approach, but interestingly, the Localizer does not lead to the airport, but over the airport, further east down the valley. Remember that in this approach, the DME distance is your distance from the start of the Localizer, not the start of the runway, which is more than 10 miles to the west. Okay, what does that mean? The approach starts at 11,500 feet southwest of the airport at the Kutai NDB 413 KTI. You'll depart the NDB on a heading of 104 degrees and intercept the Localizer 109.7 OEJ. As you track the Localizer northeast 68 degrees past the airport, you'll progressively step down to 5,000 feet. Tip, at 100 knots, a descent rate of 830 feet per minute will keep you on the proper descent path so that you won't need to level off between step down altitudes. Really. At 4.4 DME, if you have visual references, you'll make a left-right turn to the heading of 254 degrees and proceed up the valley to the airport visually. You'll then enter a right downwind for runway 8 and land. Confused? Study the charts and listen to your friend as he walks you through the approach. Alright, communications. Your friend will handle all radio communications during the flight. Your call sign is Baron 1FS. And to learn more about the skills you'll need in this mission, see the following in the Learning Center. The Beechcraft Baron 58, the old-fashioned navigation, automatic direction finder, distance measuring equipment, and using GPS lessons, instrument pilot lessons, and now the maps and charts. So I'm guessing this is the okay, and ceiling required, straight in landing, circle to land. Okay. Special circling procedures. Visual approach procedure. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of information. All right, This is going to be interesting. Is this where we're going? This seems like the valley here. Sure. Ensure OEJ LOC DME properly identified overhead. Alright, well, let's fly. And...
Well, it may not be the best day for flying, but I can't wait to hit the slopes. You fly. I'll handle the radios and double-check procedures.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, descend and maintain 11,500. Proceed direct to the Kutai NDB.
Down to 11,500 and direct to Kutai. Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, descend to 11,500 feet and fly direct to the Kutai NDB. The identifier is KTI, and it's already tuned into the ADF radio. Maintain 140 knots. I've flown this approach a couple of times before. Never in the winter, though, and definitely not in snow like this. I'll do my best to help out, since you'll have your hands full watching the instruments. The localizer DME West approach to Innsbruck is an interesting one. The localizer will take us down about 6 miles to the east of the airport. Then we'll make a right turn to the west and continue the approach visually back up the valley to the airport. With all these mountains, it's critical that you maintain the appropriate altitudes during this approach. Don't descend below 11,500 feet until we get to the NDB. I'll watch the DME and let you know when we can go lower. Get ready to level off at 11,500 feet.
Oh. Oh, I see the KTI on the... right here. Wow, this thing... yeah, banks pretty well. Yeah. We have absolutely no visibility, which means that, we're pretty much just looking at...
We're getting low. Maintain 11,500 feet.
Sorry. Alright. We might want to accelerate. I can't remember what speed we wanted to be at. 140, what did he say? Alright, we're at... oh, wait a minute. No, we need to be 11,500. Yeah, let's climb.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, you are 5 miles from Kutai. Maintain 11,500 until Kutai. Cleared for the localizer DME West approach to runway 8.
Cleared for the approach. Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, we're cleared for the approach. Maintain 11,500 and fly direct to the NDB. From the NDB, we'll intercept the localizer, which is already tuned into the NAV-1 radio. The localizer course is 068 degrees.
Alright. Well, let's try to get back up to 11.5. There we go. Let's level off. Right about there. Yeah. Oh, there's ground.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, contact Innsbruck approach on 119.27.
119.27 for Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Thanks. Approach Baron 7-1 Foxtrot Sierra with you at 11,500.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, good morning. Expect localizer DME West approach to runway 8. Innsbruck altimeter 3040. Note that we've had several reports of moderate rime icing between 9,000 and 6,500.
Roger. 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Sounds like we might get some icing. Turn on the prop heat and boot de-ice. The pitot heat is already on.
What?
We're crossing the NDB. Fly heading 104. Start watching the localizer. Maintain 11,500 feet until I tell you to go lower. As we approach the localizer, turn left to intercept it.
Alright, so we're maintaining 11.5. I'm assuming we are following the pink line. Although we are gaining some altitude, let's pull back on the throttle just a bit. And so what do we have? Said something about the de-icer.
We're getting off course to the left. Correct right to track the localizer.
Track right, as in that way. We are kind of following the path, unless we were supposed to go that way, in which case you would have tracked us left. So I'm gonna assume I'll be fine. Although with that said, the compass is telling us to go so I'm going to follow the compass.
All right, there's the localizer. Turn left to 068 degrees and track it inbound.
Oh, wow. Okay. Go back the other way. Let's try to gain some altitude.
We're getting off course to the right. Correct left to track the localizer.
Yes, I'm trying. There we go. Lovely. Let's just try to maintain our altitude. We're dropping a bit. 15.7 nautical miles. D4.4 OEJ. We're at 11,000 feet, or 1,000. Is this the airport here? Or is this the airport? Okay. Nope, let's try to gain some altitude. Although I have a feeling we might want to be below 11,000. Oh, is that airport right there? There is an airport there. So I guess we're flying past it and then circling around and landing. So, yep. We're 11,000 feet.
And here's 11.4 DME. Continue descending to 5,000 feet. We're a little high. Quicken our descent to 5,000 feet.
You just told me 5,000 feet. How much quicker of a descent do we need? Uh, 8,000. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's,
Get ready to level off at 5,000.
There we go.
6.5 miles. Maintain 5,000 feet and continue tracking the localizer. At 4.4 miles, if we have a visual reference, we'll turn right. Otherwise, we'll go missed. Okay, here's 5,000 feet. Keep it straight and level.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have to... Yeah, I'm fighting the plane. .6 nautical miles.
Okay, 4.4 miles. We have visual reference. Turn right now to heading 254 degrees and maintain 5,000.
2 point...
Approach, Baron 71 Foxtrot Sierra. We're going visual.
1 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Innsbruck Tower now on 120.1.
1 Foxtrot Sierra switching. Thanks. Innsbruck Tower, Baron 1 Foxtrot Sierra. On the visual portion of the localizer DME, west approach to runway 8.
Baron 1 Foxtrot Sierra, enter right downway, runway 8.
Right downwind for runway 8, 1 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, we'll enter a right downwind for runway 8. We'll turn around at the west end of the valley and land to the east. There are lots of towers in the valley, so don't descend below 5,000 until I tell you to.
All right.
Okay, flight 254 degrees.
254. Okay, we're at 260, 254. Okay, right about there. Oh, nice. Okay. try to maintain 5,700, or rather, somewhere between 5,000 and 5,700. Let's go back to heading of 254, right about there. Perfect. 5,400. That is the airport right there. Yeah, let's I'm assuming I'm landing there. Or maybe not. Heading 254. Yep, let's just follow the compass. I'm guessing we're making a second flyover and then we will be dropping down.
We're a little low. Maintain 5,000 feet until I tell you to go lower.
Okay.
We're on downwind. Fly heading 264 degrees and descend to 3,700 feet.
Okay. 3,700. Oh, wow. Let's just keep our eyes on the...
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra, runway 8, cleared to land.
Let's get down.
Clear to land, 1 Foxtrot Sierra. All right, the airport is at 4 o'clock. Make a tight right turn to heading of 080 and head for the runway.
All right.
Okay, here's 14.4 DME. Continue down to 7,500 feet. We're a little low. Maintain 7,500 feet until we're 11.4 miles out. Looks like we missed our turn. Make a right turn to 080 and see if we can find the runway. Before landing checklist. Gear, set down. Flaps, set to full. Before landing checklist complete. Okay, take us in for a landing.
All right. I guess there was a glitch in the mission. 7,500. It's like, no. Oh, wow. So we are going to...
Flaps. Flaps.
Yep, we got full flaps.
Approaching 08. Too high, too high.
Let's drop power.
Unstable, unstable.
I'll give you unstable. Drop throttle. And set her down.
Long landing. Long landing.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Long landing. Long landing.
Baron 1, Foxtrot Sierra. Turn left,
3,000
next taxiway.
feet remaining.
Taxi to general aviation parking on this frequency.
Turn left here. Left next taxiway, parking with you. 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
All right.
Park in any available spot.
Oh.
Nice flying. That's a difficult approach. Now let's hit the slopes.
All right. We'll just, yeah, park here. All right, that was the Innsbruck approach. Yeah, it is complicated. You fly over in that direction, then fly down to what, 5,000 feet? Come across, back again, circle, tight circle, and land. Really? Alright, about that. I wonder if we could have just come down onto the runway and we didn't have to do the circling. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, at this point I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of Flight Simulator Friday. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming. And as always, have a good day.